What's up, folks? And I'm really bringing these videos, this stuff like I done heard about, right? And then it just came to mind, so I'm just talking about it. So a lot of things I be having like recovered, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, ooh man. So so supposedly through the African Union, it's a one Africa army now. I think it's like 4 countries excluded from that though, right? Um, like Meretrice, I think that's the name, right? It borders Mali, right? Like they're excluded, right? For whatever deeper political reasons. So anyhow, some ooh, I'm trying to think. I think it's United States, not UN. I think it's 2 stories. I think that's why I'm confused. It's some United States, man. This sickness got me short of breath. But I think one account, I think it was some UN officials, like a base, like discovered. But in this case, I'm really thinking about some United States base and military discovered. You feel me? Like, cause it's a bunch of land, right? So, again, I'm gonna click that on to the end of the video. It just kind of crossed my mind, right? So, yeah, man, folk was basically detained, right? And and being detained, they told everything, right? And I was in the military, so how it kind of worked, like, yeah, you're advised to tell exactly what the mission say. So what we inform you, right? Because you get a mission, a breakdown list, right? I can't remember what it's damn called. It don't matter. I remember it, right? Mission isn't the start. Well, actually, mission the start is broken down, right? And so, yeah, what you're supposed to do is tell, if you get caught, exactly what you know. You don't tell nothing else, right? Like, if you know more, you don't tell it. You just tell what you know. You get what I'm saying? So, like, you giving this slip orders, right? And that's technically all that you know. Everything else you're supposed to shut it off, right? So when you go and act into, remember, everything else you know about life, you shut it off. You just go based upon that list, that script. And you take in, see, that's what's weird, right? Movies, I've talked about this before, but they show something, right? Like like real life. So like here it is, like robots. A soldier's closest thing to a robot. And usually you see robots in movies doing militant stuff. I'm just saying, right? Because a regular person, right, you know nothing about them, but you know more about a soldier than you do anywhere else that you just come across. But a soldier supposed to be discreet, right? But you know everything about them, right? So they ain't too discreet. They ain't CIA. Because a lot of times they don't even be discreet. They ain't like ninjas. Who's some real discreet people for real, man? Damn. Trying to think. Special forces for real. So the special forces, the damn private contractors. They as discreet as you get, right? So anyhow, let me drink this water, man. Shoot. To break down all the stuff going on. All right. Where the hell was I? Yeah. So that was, and then that was. Bro, I'm gonna clip the rest on, bro. Alright, man. Peace.
Shock. United States soldiers detained by AU forces in Somalia. Secret operation exposed by Takunda Mabika. Supreme Africa breaking news. Tisu Vanuvacho. Supreme family. Take a deep breath and hold your phone steady. What we have today is not rumor, not gossip, but a classified African Union leak that shakes the ground beneath Washington. Protocol Black has delivered SAN a sealed field report from AU Special Operations Command, and Shadow Unit Zulu has confirmed intercepted embassy chatter that proves something big just happened in Somalia. According to those leaks, AU forces detained a group of American operatives, armed, equipped, and moving without AU clearance during a secret nighttime mission near Kismayo. The documents don't use the word soldiers directly. They prefer phrases like unidentified foreign personnel, unconventional contractors, and external actors. But the confiscated weapons bore U.S. serial codes. The detainees spoke American English, and their IDs included both contractor cards and U.S. military dog tags. This is not speculation. This is a field report stamped eyes only. Today, we will peel back the layers: the capture, the interrogation, the diplomatic scramble, the African voices from the ground, the global consequences, and the cliffhanger. Part 1. The capture. The AU report begins with routine language. 8 Miss Patrol Unit, midnight sweep, outskirts of Kismayo. The patrol expected to monitor smuggling trails. Instead, their drones picked up unusual heat signatures around a warehouse. 2 vehicles, tactical movement, silent convoy. The AU unit intercepted. The foreigners claimed they were civilian contractors supporting Somali programs. But their rifles were American issue. Their radios were encrypted with NATO frequency hops, and their night vision goggles matched Fort Bragg supply records. The AU detained them immediately. The report lists: captured 8 foreign nationals. Language, English, American. Identification: contractor cards mixed with U.S. dog tags. One detainee even tried to flash a diplomatic card later flagged as expired. Another carried sealed envelopes with unmarked U.S. dollars. Part 2. The first hours. Within 3 hours, the detainees were transferred to an AU secure site outside Mogadishu. Interrogators noted they looked trained, disciplined, and briefed for secrecy. At first, the men repeated the line: "We are contractors assisting a Somali counter-terror program." But cracks appeared. 2 admitted they were on reconnaissance missions unrelated to AU mandates. Protocol Black's leaked transcript captures one line word for word: "We were told AU didn't need to know. We were told to stay invisible. Stay invisible." That phrase is now bouncing through African capitals. Part 3. The embassy panic. Shadow Unit Zulu intercepted messages between the U.S. Embassy in Mogadishu and Washington. The panic was clear. One cable read: "Unplanned detention confirmed. Host assets require immediate retrieval. AU chain of custody verified." Another line warned: "Do not escalate publicly. Prioritize discreet recovery." By sunrise, U.S. diplomats were already pressing AU command for private handover. But AU generals were split. Do you quietly return them to avoid escalation? Or do you expose the truth to assert sovereignty?
Hey, if you got anything specific you want to know, let it be known in the comment. Oh, I might have gave y'all another way to contact me. Whichever the case, do so. Comment, like, yeah, you know the deal. Anyhow, that way, shoot, I'm going to get on around. I'm going to go find that information for y'all, bring it right back to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's work together to build something. Stay tapped.